I love you more than endless seas, more than echoes in the breeze. I love you past what others do. Infinity, I love.
My videos don't necessarily promote one religion. My views and opinions aren't meant to change the minds, opinions, or beliefs of others. Watch with an open mind. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, entertainment, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement is intended. We continue to uncover the profound wisdom within the timeless scriptures. Take care, and God bless.
There are times when you may feel or even think, I don't like you, but you know you love that person. They could be your spouse, friend, or family member. How do you tell someone that you don't like them, but you love them? How do you let someone know how you feel without hurting them? Do you need to list off all the things that you don't like about them? What if that person is a family member? That's what we're going to discuss today, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are so glad you found us, and we hope you stick around. Our mission is to make psychology and mental health more accessible to everyone through education and awareness. And we would love for you to join us in that mission. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Before we dive into how to tell someone you don't like them, but you love them, it is important to consider the various reasons why you might have these types of feelings towards someone who you also care about. In some cases, it might be helpful to ask yourself, why don't I like this person? This isn't always easy to do, so here are a few questions that might help. Are my expectations realistic? Are there specific behaviors that I don't like but I've chosen to ignore? Is this a temporary dislike based on something? By taking some time to self-reflect and consider why you don't like this person, you may gain a better understanding of the root causes and be able to address them appropriately. It is also crucial to assess your relationship with this person and determine whether the dislike is severe enough to warrant addressing. If it's a close family member or a romantic partner, then having an open and honest conversation about your feelings may be beneficial. However, if it's a coworker or an acquaintance that you don't have a deep relationship with, it might be best to focus on building a better connection with them instead of confronting them with your negative feelings. Additionally, if your dislike stems from personal issues or biases that you need to work on, it's essential to take responsibility for them and seek self-growth rather than blaming the other person. In any case, it's important to remember that it's perfectly normal to not like someone all the time. Relationships are complex and ever-changing, and our feelings towards others can fluctuate as we grow and change ourselves. Rather than focusing on the dislike, try to focus on the positive aspects of your relationship with this person and work on improving them. Communication is key in any relationship, so try to be open and honest with your loved ones about your feelings, but also be respectful and empathetic towards them. Ultimately, building strong relationships requires effort from both sides, so don't be afraid to put in the work to make your connections last. So how can you tell someone you don't like them, but you love them? While it's important to be truthful and honest in your communication, it's also crucial to be considerate of the other person's feelings. Directly telling someone you don't like them can be hurtful and damaging to the relationship, so it's essential to approach the conversation with sensitivity and empathy. Here are a few tips on how to navigate this delicate situation. 1. Choose the right time and place. It is important to find a private and comfortable setting where you can have an open conversation without distractions or interruptions. Avoid bringing up the topic when either of you are stressed, angry, or in a public setting. 2. Focus on your own feelings rather than blaming the other person. Use I statements to express your thoughts and feelings without accusing or criticizing them. For example, say, I've been feeling disconnected from you lately. Instead of you, never make me feel valued. 3. Be specific about what you're not liking, but also explain why you love them. Give specific examples of the behaviors or actions that you're not fond of, but also be sure to emphasize the reasons why you love and appreciate them. This will help them understand that your dislike is not all-encompassing and that you value the relationship. 4. Express your desire to work through the issue together. Show willingness to compromise and find solutions that benefit both of you. This will demonstrate that you're invested in the relationship and want to make it work. 5. Be prepared for their reaction. Give them time to process what you've said and allow them to share their thoughts and feelings. Be patient and understanding and try to see things from their perspective. 6. Seek professional help if needed. If you're struggling to communicate effectively or make progress on your own, don't hesitate to seek help from a licensed therapist or counselor. A neutral third party can provide valuable insights and guidance as you work through your issues. Here are a few more things to keep in mind. While it's important to be honest, consider the potential consequences of your words. Telling someone you don't like them can be hurtful, even if it's true. Think about how your delivery can impact the other person and choose your words carefully. Remember that relationships are complex and there may be underlying issues contributing to your dislike. Try to dig deeper and understand the root causes before jumping to conclusions. Consider whether your dislike is based on personal preferences or fundamental incompatibility. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a step back and evaluate the bigger picture. Are there other factors at play that might be influencing your feelings? And what are your long-term goals for the relationship? Your dislike may be a sign that the relationship isn't right for you, or it may be something you can work through together. As mentioned earlier, if you sometimes struggle understanding why you don't like your loved one, explore these feelings in a safe space, where you can also talk about how much love you have for that person. Both liking and loving are complex states, which typically include many cognitions as well as emotions, and can sometimes be difficult to fully understand and process. Love is a multifaceted emotion involving a deep sense of connection, affection, and care. It can manifest in different ways, including emotional, physical, and intellectual intimacy. When you love someone, you genuinely care about their well-being and happiness and want the best for them. Liking, on the other hand, is a more superficial positive sentiment that can develop into love over time. It often involves a sense of admiration, enjoyment, and preference for someone or something. While liking and loving are distinct emotions, they can coexist and sometimes overlap. It is possible to like someone initially and then develop deeper feelings of love as you get to know them better. Similarly, you can love someone so much that you end up liking almost everything about them. Ultimately, the distinction between liking and loving can be subjective and depends on the context of the relationship. We hope this helps you better understand your feelings and navigate your relationships more effectively. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and share it with anyone who might find it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. If you'd like to learn more, we've linked some helpful resources in the description below. As always, the references and studies used are listed in the description below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Did you find this video helpful? Tell us in the comments below. What are some of the reasons you may feel like you don't like your loved ones sometimes? Feel free to share any thoughts, experiences, or suggestions you have as well. We value your input and appreciate you taking the time to comment. If you found this video helpful, do you not forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might find it useful too. Your support means a lot and helps us continue creating valuable content. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.